I've been reading and not paying any attention whatsoever. Welcome to the stream, folks. Uh, Tonight is SRA Season 13, Race 5 Zolder, and you will be watching us race Division 4. I'm Division 4 Silver. We have split into two splits in each division, so Division 4 is split into gold and silver drivers. I'm a D4 Silver, so that will be the competition this evening. And what do we got? We got messages. What do we got here? Uh, let's see if I can get my teammate in on a chat here. Go race chat 5. See if we can get his attention. And then we'll get car set up. What do we got here? Division Q, Division 4 locked. 10 out of 50. Let's go have a look who's in here. Let's have a look-see.
What's up, Darren?
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Have you synced your liveries yet?
A couple weeks ago. I'd say I haven't synced probably 3 or 4 races.
It's probably I'm trying to see if this fixes the situation for me, which I'm hoping it does.
Do you need me to resync mine?
Yeah, if you could. I'm syncing mine now too. Before you join the server, right? Because you're not in the server yet. No.
I just jumped into the D4 quali server. I can jump out. You're gonna have to remind.
Wait, what quality? Oh, there you are. Never mind. I was like, where the hell are you?
I just jumped in the D4 quali server. I just jumped back out. Should I jump right out of the game?
You don't have to jump out of the game. You just get back out of the server and jump back in after it does its whatever. But don't
Oh,
worry about it.
oh. So you want me to jump back in so you see if you can see my livery?
Yeah, you can. But if you haven't synced it yet, it's going to take like 3 or 4 minutes.
Well, like I said, these liveries have all been synced before. They're all into the awesome sim racing.
Yeah. My issue was is I had it completely fucked up.
Ah,
So I apparently when I went because I couldn't figure out why mine wasn't showing
yep.
on the streams. I'm like, well, it's on there, and I finally looked at it just before I jumped on. I'm like, oh, you can't even download the file. It's not there. Shows that it's there, but it's not there. It's like, oh, okay.
See, these came from a friend of mine. These liveries came from a friend of mine in Vietnam, and I did everything from scratch. So I don't know like how to change file names and all that good stuff.
Well, you shouldn't have to. Once you sync deliveries, it should pull up. Why in the fuck? Sorry.
Where do I? Okay, how do I sync deliveries now?
Awesome sim racing app. You have that on your computer or no?
Yeah, okay, it comes up on my main screen. I have to close the game out.
No, you don't. Just alt tab.
Uh, Hold on now. Okay, awesome sim racing. I need the desktop for that one.
Yeah, the desktop client. I mean, you don't worry about it. If you, I mean, no need to get you all spiced up for it. I'm trying to figure out. This guy ran 126. No fucking way. All right, let's see. Try to see somebody's 26 and 35. Let's see if we got something that's close.
Awesome sim racing. Okay, that opens the website.
Yeah, I didn't want what I wanted.
Because I'm running triples, and this screws me up once my game is open. Because things open,
Ah, okay. I didn't make that make sense.
shit opens beneath.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. It's not the end of the world.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm trying to find someone that's got close to a lap time that I got. There's all these bastards. Fuck you. All right.
Ba, 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 ba.
Dude, I was worried that they were calling for a bunch of snow for us. Thankfully, we didn't only got like an inch and a half. So what, like 4 centimeters?
Inch and a half works.
But
I've never used centimeters to measure snow in my life.
see, there's certain things I like the whatever you want to call it imperial system for. Speed's one of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Temperature's another, and measuring, um, like the speed is a big thing. Like, oh, you're going 100 kilometers an hour. What do you do? That's 62.
Yeah, so
Just
right, they introduced metric system when I was in elementary school, 1975, 1976. You're going full metric. This system is gone. You can go into any high school in Canada right now and find your first kid and say, "How tall are you?" The kid's gonna look at you and say, "Ah, about 5'9". How much do you weigh? 170 pounds, right?
yeah, it
Pa-
just makes sense.
Pass him a brick. How much does this weigh? He says, probably 3 pounds, right? No, nobody uses it.
Really. I mean, they use it here in the military, like, so it's like people dog on the Americans. Oh, you don't know metric. I know it. I hate temperature and it absolutely despise
Yeah,
temperature.
I work in a power plant, so I go both. I can do both in my head pretty quick because I've done it enough. And yes, I do live in metric, but as far as everyday things, no, nobody uses it.
Server crashed.
Ooh,
Is it 9 o'clock?
Uh-oh. Boogity 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 boys.
how you doing, buddy?
Good.
It's
Feeling good.
server crash. It's 9:40.
8:40. Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's 8:40, Darren.
It was 8:40 like an hour ago.
Oh, our server's not even showing up on the list now. Ruh-roh.
That's
Are they actually locked by division? Oh, they sure are. Oh shit, didn't know that.
lock D2, lock D6, and then we've got
No more D4.
those fuckers. Oh, there, and it is back up. It says D4 copy.
Yep, I got it.
Ah,
No, I'm
there
the
it
same
is.
way. I just don't like temperature either. I think temperature and metrics fucking stupid. Okay, I understand. 100 degrees is boiling. Whatever. But like everyday shit, like you said, definitely.
Yep. See, I have to do that. A lot of people, okay, 20 room temperature, right? It's like, right. I still, right, do the lower conversions there a little bit, but almost everything, right? Tires, I've never done kilopascals. I
Me never.
I talk kilometers to people that don't know. We don't measure distance in kilometers in Canada. We
I'm not sure
measure
in time.
we measure it in time.
Yep, we do
Fuck
too.
is a what's a fuck a kilometer?
How many metric beers is that?
It's some communist bullshit. I wonder how many people are gonna get popped for pit exit violation.
Darren's already going to be one of them.
Hey now, that's a 3 in a row. Three times the charm, right?
Hat trick. You gotta go for it.
But anywho, the in-laws left, so but I was freaking out that they weren't going to be able to leave because of the storm, the snow. I got my
Oh,
simmer back. I just got to take the bed down, put it up in the attic.
Yeah, even Florida's got snow right now.
Yeah, L.A. and I'm sorry, that's Lower Alabama for you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
What's our weather looking like?
For
Right.
Daytona.
Yeah,
I think it's supposed to rain, ain't it?
It's been on and off. They're saying that the rain is supposed to stop tomorrow, but I'm pulling it up right now. It's changed at least 5 times in the last 4 days.
Oh, dude, the snow predictions here are
Oh.
like about this time last week. They're like, okay, 2, 3 inches, and then there's like, oh, we're gonna get smacked. Like we're talking a foot, 16 inches. I'm like, oh, okay. And then literally by the hour, it's going up and down, up and down. So we had no fucking clue.
Yeah,
Yep.
we got 20 inches
Oh.
the night before.
Daytona, tomorrow 84% chance of rain. Friday 0% chance of rain.
Oh, nice.
So, Saturday 0% chance, high of 61. Sunday high of 64. No rain
Ooh, that's
as of
cold.
right now. Yeah, it's fucking freezing in Florida, dude. So cold. But coming from the north, it's gonna feel like a heat wave either way.
It was minus 30 here this morning.
Oh, dude,
By the way, that's the same in Celsius as it is in Fahrenheit.
Pretty close. Minus 40,
Yeah.
they match.
But yeah, it's I grew up in Florida, so that's fucking frigid.
yeah, those people lose their shit if it drops below 40.
Well, you literally gotta watch for iguanas falling out of trees and shit.
Yeah. Well, also,
This, you guys bitch about, oh, you can't handle the cold. Yeah, well, when it's 100 degrees and 100% humidity, don't want to hear you bitch. Because I'm
plus-
fucking out of blue
yeah.
jeans.
plus cold. I mean, 40 degrees in Florida is like 20 degrees up north. Okay, you guys, stop. Okay, my dogs are pissing me off. They're standing at the top of the basement steps, throwing their tennis balls down the steps because they want me to play. Yeah. All I hear is doing, doing, doing.
Time to one of those automatic pitching machines.
Yeah, too bad there's a half a foot of, or half a foot of snow outside. Oh man, guys, we're not playing right now. Well, and my one dog, well, 2 of the 3 dogs are terrified to come downstairs. I don't know why, but my older of the 3 dogs, she's perfectly fine. Like she comes up and down the steps, no problem. But for some reason, they just stand at the top of the steps and stare at her like she's crazy. Like, why are you going down there? Scary things down there.
Yeah, put treats
There's
at
a
the
man
bottom.
driving a fake car.
Yeah, put treats at the bottom of the stairs. You'll get friends.
Oh, I've tried. Hold on a sec. There we go. Just had to get them riled up a little bit.
And then let your parents deal with it.
Oh yeah. Listen, they're gonna let me freeload in the basement for a year. I'm gonna fucking give them their money's worth.
Bouncy.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
I noticed the undercut working for some people last night.
Yep. I've watched a D3 race. Fucking poor Ponzo.
Oh, I know, man.
He ain't having much luck this season.
No. Well, the announcer, they were like, "Oh man, he's struggling with that Lambo."
Yep.
Like, oh. I think it's that and some bad luck. Man, I am stoked to get through work tomorrow. Get a full night of sleep tomorrow night, and then I'm off to the airport. I'm looking forward to flying into Orlando. Orlando's my stomping grounds. I used to live there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, for a
You work
couple
for
years.
the House of the Mouse?
No, I did not work at the House of the Mouse. That fucking cult.
You know shit. Fuck those guys.
Bro, it's living in Orlando, it made me realize how much I hate commercialized areas.
Well, to me, the more bothersome about it was coming from somebody who managed hotels and
Oh.
lived in Tampa. They
Yeah.
basically drove down the fucking rate. God damn it! They basically drove down the rate of pay.
Yeah.
They're so large, and then the whole area of Orlando was even worse. But we're talking $30,000 differences. I'm like, you guys are out of your fucking mind.
That's insane.
Well, we're Disney. I'm like, okay, so you get a bunch of kids from Europe on internships to come down here and fucking work for free?
Yep. And take advantage of them. Yeah, I lived in like Altamont Springs, Apopka area, and up ahead.
Holy shit. Did they still change chickens?
What's that?
Because that's a big thing there in Apopka, where they chase chickens around.
Yes, I
Alright.
remember that.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's fucking crazy
been-
shit.
It's been about 9 years now since I've lived there.
Is he chasing
Man, I'm getting old.
chasing chickens?
Yeah.
There was a big thing up at the UF, so there's a big thing. I can't remember who the hell the fucking player was that we had, but that was like a big thing. Like, they're like, how'd you get such good agility? He's like, man, I've been chasing them damn chickens around since I was a kid. And people are like, what the hell are you talking about? And the other dude's obviously like, in that area, like, you guys don't know?
Yeah.
What the fuck you talking about?
It's so funny because like when you drive into Apopka, like you wouldn't think like how rural it is, and then you drive like 5 minutes through Apopka, and then it just turns to farmland. You're like, oh shit, and just nothingness. I don't miss I-4 though.
Oh, fuck that.
The eyesore of I-4. I'm curious if that building is still there.
Are you guys on track? 9:52.
Thanks, Darren.
I'm not. It doesn't really matter, though. It's like slow.
Oh,
I don't know
Did
what it
you
is. I have no hot lap speed at all.
me and Darren were talking about that last night.
My
We
sp-
both put down faster laps in a race than we did in quali.
Mets almost meet every week, and then it's even more weird when you consider the fact that I'm actually faster like 2-3 laps into a race on full weight than I was in quali, and after I changed my tires. Last week's race was the first race I think I've had in probably a year where I felt that the car handled better after the pit stop than it did before. Usually I hate taking pit stops with tires because it seemed like I get a shit batch every time.
And you're in the McLaren?
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Hey, I will say, with it only being like 20 degrees right now, it's kind of nice because I can open the windows up in the room, put a blanket under the door so it doesn't let the cold air out.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Oh yeah, so this simmer's nice.
Hey, Darren,
Yeah.
you been keeping up with Jesse Wells?
But you go ahead.
Man, his last like 3 videos have been like,
Oh,
what the fuck?
Trump, shitting on Trump.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Fuck, man.
Shit, and I voted for Trump, and I still thought it was fun.
Yeah.
Well, the most recent one was Boeing. That was I was like, oh man, the whistle.
Did you see the interview? I said, why are you always playing your songs out in the middle of the woods?
Yeah, so he can't find me.
So Bowie can't find me. So and he gets that when he gets that look on his face and he shows his teeth and his eyes are like kind of rolling around there. It's like, so Bowie can't find me. I was like,
Dude.
fuck.
I don't understand.
Who is this guy? Is he a singer? Or
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's. Go ahead, Darren. You can explain it better than I can.
He's 2025's Bob Dylan,
Okay.
but he's very political. And yeah, no, you'd have to see it. Like, there was an interview with him, and the guy that was driving him to the interview to interview him, they disagreed on something on the way to the interview in the car. So he reaches in his pocket, he pulls out his notepad, and while they're having this disagreement in the car, he's writing a song. So they get to the interview, he pulls the guitar out and says, hey, remember that conversation we had in the car? He's like, yeah. He says, check this out. And plays the song. Start to finish. Right? And you can, and he does this daily. How many songs does he put on YouTube, right? And they're coming daily.
And every single video that he posts basically gets flagged. It's hilarious. But everything that he's saying is truth. And honestly, man, he
What was
really.
Trump about?
It's just.
What?
He-
I'm. The difference I seem to find between people is, for the most part, Trump people that I've been around, at least where I'm at, laugh and snicker at the stupid shit that people post about him, like all this
Yeah.
dumb shit.
So
You put a liberal around here, and they get fucked like you kicked their dog and raped their daughter at the same time,
Yeah.
but they don't know if it's their daughter or if it's their son. So it's so fucking weird. Like,
So-
if people dog on Trump, I'm like, okay, it's funny, yeah. I mean, the dude's
So-
a douchebag.
So this dude, he's a storyteller. He tells the story. He basically tells what's going on in today's news, right? He shits on everybody. It's actually
Yeah,
fucking
'cause it's
hilarious.
to me, but yeah, the only one I don't seem to shit on is JD.
Right?
It's been hard, dude. How do you not like this dude who came from fucking Appalachia?
I know.
It's just, it's just hard not to like the guy.
9:57, boys.
I'm jumping over now.
Whoa, ad block. Get out of here.
I'm gonna get one more lap.
So after the race, you want to go to Merca?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Don't want 40 people screaming in my stream tonight while I'm trying to race. It's fun when we're doing exhibitions and stuff, but
Oh yeah.
a decent finish from both of us tonight
Ooh.
gets us competing. We'll have to practice our shoeies while we're down there.
I don't know.
We should go do a team shoey together
See, nope.
just
can't
in
do that.
case.
Nope, can't do it. See, I have a thing against touching trophies because it's bad luck. because then that means you're never gonna like actually get to touch the like if you touch the trophy, that means that you won something, and if you touch it and you didn't win what that trophy is for, you're never gonna win it. So if I do a shoey and I haven't won anything, I'm never gonna be able to win and
So
do a shoey.
okay, right. So
Yep.
yeah, you could pass me the Stanley Cup. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, so yeah. Well, you could pass me the Stanley Cup too, and I know that I'm never gonna win the Stanley Cup. But doing a shoey, I think I could get to there.
Yeah. Let's not ruin that.
Right. All right, buddy. I'll see you in America.
Right on. Okay, folks. This is a time of night where we have our race briefing. So bear with us for about 5 or 7 minutes or so. Oh, and then the brief will be over, and we'll get into some racing. We'll be in the chat with my teammate for the stream. We'll go here to the race brief. All right, let's jump over. Let's eliminate the engines. There we are. Jump out of that server and back to here. Excuse me. When the clock strikes 10, hold it. Can we get the music? Oh, if that music doesn't, whoa, what's that? If that music doesn't make you want to put an auger in your ear, I don't know if anything will. I'm not Jay. How you doing? I'm Darren. But if Jay's here, say hi, Jay. Or you're saying hi to Jay Allen. I could type it in here. Yeah, the stream says hi, Jason.
Jason, they can't hear. Oh, he's gone.
Can you guys hear me now?
There he is. Okay, you're good.
All right. Billy, you're supposed to help me.
I am here. You left as soon
All
as I
right,
joined.
all right. Let's get right into it. Welcome to the Team Series qualifying. Same format as usual. Silvers, clock starts at 21 minutes. When the clock hits 20, the silver drivers with dark number plates may leave the pits. Up until the 10-minute mark, they're qualifying. Clock hits 10 minutes, and then the gold drivers with white number plates may then leave the pits and do their qualifying thing. One thing is that people messed this up yesterday. We may have changed your gold-silver split between weeks 3 and 4. So if you did not race with us last week, please double-check the color of your number plate in-game when you join the server. Make sure that you know which
No worries,
group you are
buddy.
in. Again, darker
All
number
good.
plates are silver, qualifying in the first 10 minutes. Gold or white, qualifying in the second 10 minutes. Important thing for this track is please leave a 3 to 5 second gap, no more than 5 seconds, or else people are going to start backing into each other on the final, as the leaders begin setting their hot laps, they're going to reach the back of the queue effectively. No more than 3 to 5 seconds, especially on this track with how short it is. It's a big problem if you start doing 7, 8, 9 second gaps. People get too congested. One thing also, please wait on setting your gap until Sector 3. This avoids a lot of confusion, so please just maintain a reasonable distance, and then once you reach Sector 3, at that point you can then start
There's
establishing
that
your
little
3 to
easier
5
on the
second
ears.
gap as needed.
He's loud.
But we should be good there. Qualifying is the same as always.
Bailey was
You all
quite
know what
loud,
you're doing
too.
by now. Race tonight, 60 minutes in length, 58-minute pit window. During that pit window, you are required to pit one time with a mandatory tire change. You are not allowed to refuel your car. I'm going to go over pit entry and exit. Pit entry slightly changed from the practice race to now. So pit entry, first things first. If you are intending on entering the pits and you are behind somebody, that person in front is most likely going to be taking the left turn through the third chicane. So they'll be going much slower than you will as you want to go straight onto the pit entry. Basically, if a car is in front of you trying to race on the racing surface and you're trying to enter the pits, you need to yield and let them complete their turn entry before you then dash into the pits. So, it's a strategy call. Please, if you intend on pitting and you're directly behind somebody, understand that you are going to be losing time because you have to wait for them to clear the second to last turn, as they continue racing. When you get through that first phase and get into the pit entry, what the stewards are looking for is that you're keeping 2 tires on the paved surface at all times. You can put your left, or depending on what turn it is, the left or right tires. You can put half of your tires on one side if you would like. Put them on the grass, if you choose to, but keep at least 2 tires on the gray stuff. Pit exit is straightforward in its rules. Keep all 4 tires within the white line that exists on the pit exit. The pit exit is going to spit you out onto the apex of turn 2. If you are on track and you see somebody leaving the pits, you'll see them because they're far on the right, and you'll see them as you approach the braking zone. They're going to be on the apex of turn 2. They have nowhere else to go. If they are following the guidelines correctly, the predictable thing that they are going to do is stay within the white lines, which means being on the apex and the inside of turn 2. If you see somebody leaving the pits, you need to give them enough space for them to safely rejoin the race. Effectively, stay out of the white lines
Lewis
if you
Hamilton?
are on the racing surface and you see somebody leaving the pits in front of you. Your 2 choices are to either try to make an overtake around the outside or slot in behind them as they go through the pit exit as they land on the apex of turn 2. As a reminder, blue flags have 1 lap to yield the position of faster traffic behind. There's a couple of straights here. Please do that on one of the straights. Zolder is kind of funky with the lap time delta. It will often fluctuate dramatically and then go back to regular. So if you are looking at the time delta, you may be suddenly getting a 2-3 second gap to a car that is clearly less than 1 second behind you. So let's just be logical. If the car behind you is blue flagging you and you are not pulling away, please just get out of their way. It's the fastest way to do it for everybody involved. And then last little note is that last week there were a lot of bad overtaking attempts. People attempting to establish space without having overlap. So as a reminder, the expectation is you are establishing axle to axle overlap. That's rear to front overlap in order to be entitled to space during an overtake. You are allowed 1 defensive move, so you can pick either the left side or right side of a straight. You're expected to hold that line as you make that defensive move. If you saw the races yesterday, people were dying because everybody was getting a little impatient. People are going to die in this race. If you can keep it clean and not hit anybody and also keep your car on track, you are going to gain a lot of places by people messing up. This is a hard track. So you do not need to rush anything or do anything super aggressive to gain positions. It's going to come to you, I promise. In a similar effect, there are no race restarts, as a reminder. I know we restarted the D1, D2 practice race this week. I don't care if the whole field dies, we are not restarting the race. So, no race restarts, just want to make that clear.
I don't
Last
care
note
if
is
the
that,
whole field does.
Next week, we have a week off. We are going
Yeah,
to...
nothing better than a
stewards are
nice
going
new
to be in
hat.
Daytona for the SRA meetup. So stewarding is going to be delayed about like a week. Maybe a
Yeah,
couple
I
days
know I
a
got
week.
new swag coming. I
But
camp at the
expect early
mailbox.
next week stewarding stuff to roll again. So slight delay there. And then you have a week off next week, so enjoy that. Are
Especially
there any
sim gear.
questions before we do passwords and penalties?
There
I
is
see.
one thing I want to mention from last night
But-
that the first couple laps are going to be extremely slow. So expect to brake extremely earlier than you usually do because it's going to be that slow. Especially when you get towards the first chicane, second chicane, you're going to be braking about 100 meters before you actually hit your actual braking zone. So just be prepared, be on your toes. That is likely to be too wide for most of lap 1 at some point. So just be cautious.
Good call, Bailey.
Hello, Mr. Zipperburn.
Either I'm not sure if I missed it or what on qualifying. You're supposed to yield to a guy on a hot lap if you're coming out the pits, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, get out of their way immediately. Good question. Same deadline to submit tickets? I'm gonna say yes, unless you're in Daytona and I see you. And then I will let you submit late tickets. Understandable if you cannot submit tickets because you're going to Daytona tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna do penalties now. Penalties are as follows. There's a lot of them. In Division 2, cars 5, 22, and 415 have qualifying bans. So those cars do not set a qualifying lap when the game moves to the race. Please just click drive. You'll start from the back of the grid. Also in Division 2, car 379 has a pit lane start. So pit lane start, do not set a qualifying lap, and then when the game puts you on the grid, you can do your setup and all that, but just do not click drive, and then the game will send you to the pits. That's 379 in Division 2 with the pit lane start. In Division 4, car 305 has a qualifying ban, so 305. Same thing for you. Division 6, here we go. 152, 135, 294, 333, 727, and 908. 152, 135, 294, 393, 333, 727, 908. That's a lot of numbers. You guys all have qualifying bans. So, same thing for you. Do not set qualifying laps. Final questions before I hand out the password. Make sure the servers are up. They are. You see any questions, Bailey?
I don't see any, no.
Alright. Password is. To find the server, search for SRAM. Password is jump, all lowercase. Good luck tonight, have fun. If you are going to be in Daytona, I look forward to seeing you. Bailey is buying drinks for everyone, he said.
Okay, we're not doing that on back-to-back nights, you crazy son of a bitch.
Wait, is Roger? Are you guys here?
All right, we'll jump out of there. We'll go to Comic Racing and jump into our private chat. Me and the teammate. Set up. Sunday 2 qualifying. I'm going to load the qualifying setup anyways on spec. Hopefully we can drive it and get a lap out of it. Refueling not allowed for the session. Okay.
America!
Fuck yeah! How are you now?
Feeling good.
That's a lot of boys starting from the back.
How many?
Fuck, I lost count. Probably 6 or 7.
I'll take a look.
Quite a few quality bands there.
Penalties. Yikes. I can't tell who's who. Like which division. Damn it.
I can find it. Hold on.
They'll probably put it in the race chat, right? Usually.
D4.
Yeah.
No, it's not saying. Oh, outstanding penalties of week 4. Oh, right, it's not showing divisions.
Yeah, that's alright. No biggie.
Battle. CNRs. Hernandez. That's a pit lane start. Roger Rodriguez.
Let's see. How many penalty points to have?
I can't remember, buddy. I thought you could click your name in the penalties and it would tell you.
Whatever. There's a few that are starting from the back. Yeah, let's set up the pit wall.
Aiden Burke chimes in. He loves Van Halen.
Van Halen or Van Hagar? What do you prefer?
What's my setup? I'm running a Coach Dave setup, buddy. And tune. Engine's tuned. I run map 1. I'm not sure what you're asking about, how fine tuned is the engine. The Bentley will pull out of a corner and accelerate away with top speed. One of the fastest cars in the game. It doesn't like high speed corners. So it's a challenge in different aspects. Some tracks is really good. It loves Zolder. You can bang it around here. The suspension is top shelf, and it's got the acceleration, so people aren't passing you on corner exits if you've got a good entry. Fun car. I've been driving the BMW a lot, Matt.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Liking it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome.
I'm actually getting it to slide now. I could never get to slide. It was just so planted, right? So I was not driving it aggressive enough. Now that you got the 2-foot driving back, yeah, now I can get the thing sliding.
Yeah, and you've always said that you're like, oh man, that car's just kind of boring. And I'm like, no, you just gotta just be patient with it, you know? It'll come.
Right? Everybody says, oh, the Ferrari's so easy to drive. It's like, fucking no, it isn't. It's tolerable. Like, it'll behave. But it's far from easy to drive.
Green light,
Yeah.
green light. Go, go, go.
Well, I find it's like a mix between, I don't want to say the Porsche, but it does have that kind of twitchiness like the Porsche at times.
Yep.
But then you also have the weight of like an Aston, and you can take some curbs. So
I'm in P2 behind Kay Johnston. Oh no, there's a couple ahead of him.
alright.
Yeah, so for qualifying, Mortal, we silvers go out for the first 10 minutes, and then the gold division goes out for the second 10 minutes. But yeah, as far as engine tune, you can change engine mapping, which I don't want to do because I get all my power out of map 1, which is what I got selected right now. All right, send it, Matt.
Go get him, Darren.
You know, me and Quali.
Put down your banker. What's Buckley doing? Oh, he's waiting till the very end. That's not a bad idea, actually. I'm behind Taft.
I don't know him.
I've raced a few times around him. So we're probably similar in pace. Alright, good luck, Darren.
Thanks, buddy. You too, pal. All right, here we go. Here we go now. Fuck. Two mistakes, and I'm still handy the green.
Oh yeah.
Oh, back in the green again, but it's... Yeah, no, I fucked up the first sector.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
.29 flat P1.
Attaboy. I lost time at chicane. Fuck.
I lost time. There was someone coming, trying to rejoin. I gotta give Taft a little bit of space. Oh,
Yellow flag in sector 1.
oh, he binned it through the chicane. Oh God. Okay, we're good. My heart is pounding right now.
Take a breath. Regroup.
Yep. I'm just saying that was a fucking fast lap, man. Woo. Let's go. A lot of time on the board, buddy. Let's go. Dig deep.
I'm in the green.
Oh yeah.
Yep, we're up 2/10. Oh, I invalidated in the chicane. Fuck. I'm up 4/10 too. Okay, we got this. Might be enough for 2 more laps. I got fuel. Yeah, I just invalidated a 29.5. Oh, I lost it. That section. Fuck. Okay.
sector 2.
I fucked it up.
Come on,
All right,
push.
I'm out.
No, I don't think I can improve it. Oh, wait. I found a 10th.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Well done, mate. That's all the best.
Low in the back.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay.
That's alright. That's alright. Yeah, 2 from the last. Now I get to start with all the dangerous people.
Oh man, at least they'll be behind you.
Yep. I don't mind. I don't mind racing Zolder. I can run laps here all day long.
Yeah, man.
Very rare do I get off track or crash at Zolder. It's one of the tracks I learned on.
Which, judging by the races last night, there's people self-delete quite a bit.
Oh yeah, yeah. People trying to push on this track, right? There's places like you don't try that chicane that way when you're racing,
Correct.
right?
Yep.
Make that chicane safe, and you finish the race. You try making time in that chicane during a race, you're going to damage tires,
Yep.
and you're going to crash.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's you're increasing the risk, right? So, it's that risk reward game the entire race.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, where you could push on this track and you could pass by being aggressive, because if you make a move, I'd say 8 times out of 10 that person's gonna back out. You know, because if they're on the defensive, it's hard. So.
I'd rather continue racing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
All right, I'm gonna hit the head. I'm gonna grab another water.
Yeah, I'm going to
I'll
do
be
the same.
back.
And we back. Please forgive me if you can hear me chewing. salaries. Oh, excuse me. If you're just joining the stream, this is Sim Racing Alliance Season 13, Race 5 at Zolder, Division 4, Gold and Silver divisions. Within Division 4, I went out with the first group, Division 4 Silver, for qualifying for the first 10 minutes. Second 10 minutes is the Gold qualifying. How far down are we now? Oh, we're going to be near the bottom. But if we can keep race pace like we have been in the past couple of nights with the practice racing and whatnot, I don't feel too bad about this. At the end of the day, I'm in the rig racing with my friends. It's a hoot. And super fucking stoking, guys. After this race, I gotta do a couple of more checks on my luggage, because our race is over, be around midnight here. I'm gonna go to bed for about 3 hours, wake up, jump in my car and go to the St. John Airport and fly to Daytona for the 24-hour Rolex. I'm gonna meet this guy that's in the chat
Heck
with us
yeah.
tonight, and about 50 other guys in our league. It's gonna be awesome. And I got chips.
Ah, yes. I haven't seen Thomas racing. What's up with him?
I don't know.
I haven't heard, like, I haven't seen him, like, commenting. He wasn't the race director.
I hope everything's alright.
Yeah.
He's scheduled as one of the drivers tomorrow.
Yeah. Maybe he's already traveling, or maybe he's already there.
Could be. Wonder
Yeah.
if he brings his rig.
That'd be awesome. I have a feeling we're gonna see some rigs there.
Because he's got his pocket rig, right?
Dude, so I posted in the Daytona meetup Discord, but no one's responded yet. It's probably because everyone's racing. But I saw this thing on the Facebook where there's a midnight tour, like where there's a big group of people and they meet up at the driver's room, and there's a guest speaker, and then they take you on a tour. Apparently, I don't know. I have to.
Yeah. Oh, so I got
I'd wanna
looking.
ask
So,
some more questions, but
like Friday, the boys are talking about you could go to race day, or you could go golfing, or you could go carts.
yeah.
Carts is Friday night. I thought it was after that. I thought I was missing carts. I thought it was Monday.
What?
Carts
Oh,
Friday
carts.
night.
Yeah, carts Friday night at 5 o'clock.
Will you be there?
Oh yeah. Yep. I fly in the afternoon.
Awesome.
I'm hoping to be at my Airbnb by like 3:30, 4 o'clock,
Yeah.
maybe.
Just you and your lady at your Airbnb.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. And then her friend and her husband are driving over. They live on the other side of the state. They're driving over Saturday. I think Friday or Saturday, and then they're coming to the race with us. So they're probably going to dip out at some point in the night, and then I'm just going to stay with you guys. So
Yeah. I'm not going to stay at that track 24 hours. I don't think.
I don't know. I'm debating. I feel like I'm going to want sleep.
I haven't slept in weeks.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
But
Hey man, you're up to 98 subscribers. That's awesome.
yeah. I should have put that in the stream.
Slowly growing.
Streaming until I get 100.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
It goes in little bursts.
Yeah.
Somebody comes in watching my stream and they must go back and tell 3 or 4 of their buddies.
Yeah.
And then I go back and it's like,
Or
okay, I got 2 more subs, and I'm going in, I'm subscribing to their channels too. So
I think it's an algorithm thing too. It's not just word of mouth. Like where, like if he's friends with this other person and they have similar interests,
Yep.
then that is also going to pop up under his recommended. You know, so it's good.
I'm using a lot of similar keywords in my stream descriptions, and
Yeah.
also adding new stuff too, so it can go into different descriptions. Like people are searching for, right?
Yep.
Maybe somebody's
Yep.
searching for Zolder. Well, they'll find this stream tonight, maybe, right?
Yeah.
Because I've used Zolder in the chat, right? Because you can find lots of random shit that way.
Oh yeah, man. I'm still top 10
I'm
as
P33.
it sits right now. I'm P9.
Nice.
This is wild, dude. Bentley Power.
I had a shitty quality as per usual. What did I put down? I don't even remember. Did I even get into the 29s?
Shout out to Big Daddy in commentating our races and giving all the Bentley love.
Yeah, Big Daddy's a man.
It's definitely recognized.
Yeah,
It's appreciated.
Well, Big Daddy was a Bentley Monster driver too, right? So yeah. Shout out to Big Daddy. Anybody that's in our stream right now, there's also a YouTube channel, Sim Racing Alliance, and you can see that with full commentators, replays, whatnot. You're not going to get a bird's eye view like you're getting from sitting and watching my stream, but they're.
But from a professional standpoint, though, they put on a great show.
Oh yeah, no, there's quality streams. Yeah, showing some guys at work, they're like, "Fuck off!" It's like, no way. It's like, yeah, way, man.
It's legit. It's fun.
Yeah. The response is yeah, way. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to pause that. How much fuel are you taking?
My safe was 54, so I'm gonna take 105. 20.
I'm just taking the quali setup and adding fuel. I liked how it felt, so why not keep it, right?
Yeah.
How much fuel did you say?
I'm taking 105. Don't forget to set current pressures.
Yeah.
I'm on tire set 2.
Oh,
Okay,
what
tire
was the?
side. I'll go to tire set 5 just in case. Does anything weird. Hey,
You know what?
Hobo.
No, I'm changing the setup.
How are you, pal? You got here just in time, buddy. We're going to be racing here in a few minutes.
You went with racing fast.
I went with racing fast.
Okay, I'm doing the same thing. Can you give me your pressures?
Up front, we've got 26.0 and 26.5.
Yep.
And in the rear, we've got 25.3 and 25.6 pounds per square inchums.
And then
No more than that.
105.
No more
Use
than
current pressures. Mechanical grip 11. What did we change the roll bar to? 70? And or the preload diff? Did we? Yeah, and the anti roll bar down to 4. We didn't do anything else, right?
No.
We raised the ride height to 83.
Yeah, but I'm going to leave that alone. I
Hmm.
wasn't having as much luck with that. Right now I got rear end roll bar. I got 5 and 90.
Okay. I like it. Let's do it. P7.
P7, what?
P9, I meant. Sorry.
Oh, okay. It's like, how in the fuck how'd that happen? You got 2 guys, you eat it?
I saw 578, the car in front of me, and I looked, and it was Tatro, and he's P7.
So I got.
But there's 2 P7s. It's weird. Dutton is P7 and Tatro is P7.
I got Giordano, Rimsk, and Cab
Going single file.
around me. Giordano is gonna crash in the Honda in the chicane.
He must have had a penalty.
He's ahead of me, so he qualified.
Oh, okay.
Behind me we got Rimsk, Cab, and Tenny. Cars are rolling.
Yep.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Sim Racing Alliance live season 13, race number 5, Zolder. We're racing D4 Silver Division. We had a poor quali as usual. We're starting in P34. P30, sorry. Oh, P25. What's this thing doing? Relatives all over the place.
Yeah. I'm still seeing 2 people in P7.
Stay double file.
Good luck, buddy.
You too, bro. Send it. Stay safe.
Always.
Drive old and average. Boys are doing 35.
Go, go, go.
Green, green, green.
Somebody got to drive through. Boys are checking up early. It's alright. Get through safe, boys. Get through safe.
Oh, I'm off. Fuck.
Check them up early.
I'm okay. I lost some positions. I'm good though.
Safe rejoin.
Yep. That wasn't though.
There's a slow car up ahead.
We got boys dying. Oh man.
Light damage on the
Well, he's fucking stopped. Sorry, bud.
Slow at the chicane.
Yeah, he was moving.
Yeah, it's slow everywhere.
yellow flag ahead. Charlie in front.
Sorry, Hashem. Sorry, buddy. Okay, we got Rimsk.
Just gained 2 positions. That was awesome. End of lap 2. That was wild.
Nice. Good on you, buddy.
Hey, people are just making mistakes. And Bentleys are doing Bentley things, just being consistent. I want my positions back.
Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead.
I've been side by side in that first chicane twice. We're only in the third lap.
Wow, that's extremely heavy. Like, extremely hard racing this early.
We're up to P29.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
A little touch from LP as I'm passing him through the first section.
Slow car ahead.
Robin is racing, right?
Yep.
I have to make adjustments to the tires. I'm running hot on the left side.
Didn't he just cut the chicane and take a position from me? Is that what just happened? Well, lap 3. We gotta watch that replay.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Slow car ahead.
Oh, I lost it in the chicane. I'm good. Lost 2 positions.
Hey, you saved it.
Yep. No further damage. I lost some time. Too old to be proud. I got passed by some old fucker named Stefan.
Some old fucker. Not often you can say that.
No,
And that's not even like a diss. It's more of a compliment.
Dude's
To him.
fucking. I'm 55. Dude's near 20 years my senior. And he doesn't fight fair.
No. No, he sticks his elbows out.
Oh yeah.
What does he got? What does he got to lose?
Nothing. He's having a drink. His lady's watching.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she said the Krampus was her favorite livery yet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so like she's sitting with him checking out all the cars and all that good stuff. Gotta catch him back up.
I'm catching up to Ansem.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Freebie,
Nice.
Johnston.
Love those.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Another freebie. Giordano.
You're gaining on the car ahead in sector 2. Well done, mate. Personal best.
And we're closing on Buckley.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Me and Ansem got some great racing going on right now. Oh my god.
Nice.
Door to door. Awesome. So much fun.
He's a good driver.
Yeah. He made a mistake and I tried to get him and he wasn't willing to give it up. And I had oh no, I tapped him. I tapped him.
Yellow flag.
Shit.
Sector 3.
Is he okay?
He spun. Yep, I waited for him. Yeah, we're good.
Come here, Stefan.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
Oh, I missed turn one.
No, no, no. Ooh.
Slow
I'll
Was
try
that-
and read that message in a second. This track doesn't allow a lot of time for messages.
I gotta remember lap 9 coming out of turn 2.
Is that when you killed him?
No, that was the lap before that, but the lap after that was some interesting rejoining tactics happening in front of me. I almost died, but I think it took out some guys behind me.
I may be able to battle Tenny. I still think he cut the course.
He might have.
Yeah, that little incident that I had going into the first chicane, he come by both of us on the inside. Couple of laps now, I'm blowing my braking points. I gotta focus. Drive the car, dude. Focus. Oh no, 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 no!
There's a slow car ahead. We have some light damage at the rear of the car. Given a warning for exceeding track limits.
I just hear you say, "Oh no, no, no," and then I see yellow. Are you okay?
Nope, I lost it on the braking going into the chicane. I blew right through it at fucking speed and took somebody with me.
Oh man.
I don't know who it was, but oh yeah, I'm going the penalty box. Might be time to see if we can do 45 minutes on Zolder with a set of tires.
That might work. I think I might go in at 40.
Yeah, maybe I'll hold off.
I have clean air right now, though. That's the thing.
I got a broken car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I come down the inside because he was making a slow left-hander, and as soon as I touched the brakes, the car just fucking went. What lap was that? Lap 9? Yeah, guys are taking it easy, pacing themselves out. The young guys are going all full of piss and vinegar, burning up tire shit.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Stefan's off in the chicane. What, pit limiter didn't work?
What?
What the fuck's going on with that? It feels like I took right off. I hope I don't get a fucking... Yeah, no, I'll quit. Wait, fuck. Could it get worse? Yeah, they moved me. Because I got myself all flustered. Fuck. I'm never racing sober again. Guaranteed I'm getting a drive-through. I don't know if I shifted. I don't know. What a fucking disaster.
Oh, right behind you.
Mandatory stop is now cleared. Let's go. Go, go, go.
See you later, Darren.
See ya.
We've been given a stop and go penalty.
Yep, stop and go.
Wow.
I want a fucking RTG.
Faster car coming up behind you.
And I did not get a penalty on pit exit.
That's good.
I gotta do it again though.
You get another try.
It's a stop and go 30. Yeah. This one's over. She's over. We spent 35-40 minutes on this track as a blue flag. Shit race. All right, let's try it again. Stop and go 30. Do I got to go in the box?
Yeah. Stop and for 30 seconds.
They'll time me out and get.
I just got my third warning. I came out P25, but right in between the leader and P2.
I will be dead last. Maybe I come out in clean air and I'm not a menace. Yeah, sober racing. What are you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about, Willis?
Go, go, go.
I still can get a pit lane infraction. But it's not actually my pit exit. It's my stop and go exit. I come out and clean air. I hate to think it, but there's somebody on this racetrack that's having a worse night than me.
Probably.
And I'm not going to be dead last. Still collect points. Car feels better.
Gaining on the driver ahead of S13. There's a car exiting pit lane. Faster car coming up behind you.
Oh,
Faster car is approaching.
watching for music behind me. Missed my braking. Put her off into the rhubarb. Gave myself 5 seconds damage.
Oh man.
What a night.
1963.
Was a very special night for me. Crashed the Bentley bunch of times. What a night. Bentley's off the track after chicane. Oh, that's a good way to get followers.
Mm-hmm. Break out into song.
Opa, how are you, buddy?
Hey, Opa.
Shout out to Opa,
Mate,
boys and girls.
Shout out.
Everybody in the stream that's watching in the chat, go check out Opa's YouTube channel. Lots of entertaining streams. We're running the Krampus. Matt's running his Grinch.
My kids love it, by the way.
Yeah, Opa, we had a bad quali. And then we got crashed. And then I killed people. And then I gotta stop and go 30 for speeding in pit lane. One of those races. I'm doing well, buddy. After this race, a couple hours sleep. Airplane ride to Daytona to watch a 24-hour endurance, 24-hour Rolex with hypercars, LMP2s, and LMGT3s. It's gonna be big, man. Meet all the guys from my league. My teammate Matt, he's here in the chat with us. He'll be there. I get to meet him.
I'll be down there Friday.
Other than that, Opa, life's been hectic. We roll with the punches, bro.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
Everything happens for a reason. Oh, come on back. Come on back. There we go. We got this. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, bud. So on Friday, some of the league guys are gonna go play a round of golf in the morning. I'm gonna opt out on the golf. I'm too old. That'll ruin my whole trip. I'll go out and get drunk. Ruin my trip. Well, it won't ruin my trip.
Don't be drunk for karting.
No, exactly. So we're going karting on Friday night. And then Saturday, Sunday is the 24-hour endurance with a garage pass. So we'll be walking the paddock. It'll be fucking awesome. Oh, we're P34.
Hey.
Another OPE. For OPE Racing.
Yeah, we had a few of those tonight.
Oh man, I got a bag full of them. I ain't fucking done yet.
Still got 24 minutes.
Anything can happen.
Yep.
I don't think I'm gonna win it. I don't see any similar numbers to me anywhere in the field.
Everyone would have to disconnect for that to happen. And just long enough for you to catch up 2 laps.
And then they reconnect, and I come in P4.
That'd be funny.
I just cut the shit out of that chicane. I just got a no time gained.
Ooh, nice. Bonus.
Does that feel sorry for me? Give the old guy, just cut the old guy some slack for a few minutes. Opus says he doesn't play golf. He plays hit and go seek.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Matt, my teammate, he's a golf instructor.
So, my son asked me today, actually. Well, no, not today. Yesterday. Asked me yesterday. He goes, "Hey, Dad." He goes, and we were talking a little bit about golf. We were talking about other sports like soccer and things that he's getting into for the summer. And I was like, "Oh, are you guys going to want to go golfing with me this summer?" And they go, "Yeah." And my son says, "Dad, when you hit your ball in the water, have you ever went and got it?" I'm like, "I mean, if I can see it, I'll try to grab it." He goes, "No, I mean, like if you hit it into the middle of a pond, have you ever tried to go find it? Or are you supposed to go find it? And have you lost any balls in the water?" I was like, "Buddy, let me tell you how many balls I put in the water." He's like, "And you've never gone them?" I was like, "No, why?" He goes, "Well, they cost money."
Okay, yeah. Get that kid a dirt bike. He'll never get high.
He asked me the other day. Oh, actually, my daughter did. She goes, "Dad, you should get a four-wheeler." I'm like, I need to get a new car first.
Music with Elasticane. Have you got any areas where you can go four-wheeling where you're at?
Limited. Yeah, not too many around here. There's some on private property. But it's like you have to know somebody type of thing, which
Yeah.
I know a couple people, but
I can leave from my driveway and go for days.
that's awesome.
We've got groom trails up here if you want to get in a club. All kinds of just straight up trail riding if you don't want to get in a club.
That's awesome.
RCMP and the game wardens are on wheelers or sleds, so they're out watching.
Well, I crawled back up to P10. I have 3 track cuts, and I have P9 and P8 right in front of me.
Head down, buddy.
I just got to keep it inside the white lines. I'm just at that point where the tires are losing it a little bit, but
Yeah, as Opus saying, he knows people that go in the water and in the woods and get those balls and then sell them back. It's like,
oh yeah,
what's better than buying your P1 Pro V1 back from the kid that went in the woods and found it?
yeah, that was willing to go get it. That's funny. You know what? I should tell my son that he has a great business idea to go retrieving golf balls. Kid's a good swimmer too. Sure, he could get away from some alligators.
Go get him, boy.
There's a slow car up ahead.
That slow car up ahead's probably me, Jim.
Yeah, boy.
Actually, I put a 130 flat. My lap times are fucking hideous. My position sure is.
No, no.
Yeah, so talking about golf ball sales, there's a Rockwood Park Country Club in St. John, and it's right along the main drag in what a fairly populated area. So there's probably, I don't know, 20 houses along last couple holes, first couple.
Gaining on the car heading sector 2.
And the guy walks his dog. He's got the dog trained to run the woods and bring back golf balls. He's got fucking trays of them out in the yard, right? I mean trays upon trays. Yeah, the dog just goes and brings back balls.
I was golfing one day, and again, it was down in Florida, so a lot of the golf courses are tree lined, and oh my gosh, a lot of the golf courses, yeah, they're tree lined, but they're also in the middle of developments with houses, so there's houses on both sides of the fairway, basically.
Yep.
And I was walking along a fence the one time, and there was this stand. It looked like a bird feeder, but it was just this big cube with acrylic, and it said, it was filled to the top with random golf balls. It said, "You might have lost yours, but you could take one of like someone else's," or something like that. I was like, oh man, I'll tit for tat.
Like a free library.
Yep.
Pay it forward balls.
Yeah. Well, see, I'd rather have someone like that living on a golf course versus someone who gets upset that you're walking through their yard, or if you like hit their house with a golf ball. It's like, bro, you chose to live on a golf course.
No, exactly. It's like going to a hockey game and being surprised by a puck.
Yeah.
Right? What the fuck is that? It's like, seriously?
Yeah.
It's a golf ball in your fucking Volvo, dude. You bought a house on a golf course. You're gonna get golf balls.
Yep.
It's a pretty good chance that one bounces off your trampoline through your living room window.
Yep. It doesn't even need to bounce off your trampoline. I've seen them go straight through windows.
Oh yeah. Buddy of mine, shank one coming off number 15, head towards Rockwood Park, the pro shop.
Uh-huh.
He put it right in the garage, full steam.
Wow.
Yeah, 4 people in the garage, boys in there working on carts and whatnot, just full tilt,
Crazy.
straight off the driver, right into the garage.
Hey man, you get hit by a golf ball,
Oh,
that can do some damage.
oh, the spin.
You have no idea. I've had to call the ambulance so many times in my life because somebody getting hit by a golf ball.
Oh yeah.
It's more than I can count on both hands.
So I'm talking about that. The spin increases the impact, like it's just fucking insane.
It's just the velocity that even if you catch it on the descent, I mean, it's still descending at 60 plus miles an hour. It's
Yeah, no, it's not
and
gonna
it's
feel
a
good.
hard. It's a hard as rock. Yeah, I've seen people take it to the. I've taken shots to the shin just from teaching, and it's happened twice, and I can't even begin to describe the pain.
I drove dirt bikes.
Oh yeah.
I know leg pain.
Yes, you do.
I've never been hitting the shins with a golf ball though.
I still have bumps, like a bump in my shin.
Oh yeah, calcium buildup.
Mm-hmm.
Need a stuffer there now.
Yep.
See you, Opa.
Like
Fight it.
bits, but, you know.
Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping
Opa.
by. It's funny when I met Opa, because he's just a big jolly white dude.
Huh?
So he's an Afrikaner living in Vietnam.
Yellow flags.
It's like, what the? Okay,
Yeah.
quite a combo. Quite a combo.
I bet he's having fun.
Oh, indeed. And his streams aren't all sim racing either. He does hunt and game.
Oh wow.
Some of these like first-person sword battles.
Interesting.
You go lop a guy's head. Oh,
Oh. Oh.
a little deep into the final chicane.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Or how good though? I can't make it worse. Oh, we're P33.
Hell yeah.
And Hashem for position in front of me. Are you kidding me? I got a race. All right,
Hell yeah.
push.
I'm closing in on Foster. Just gained a second on him.
Okay, Hashem is 3.1 seconds ahead. Go get him, Darren. If I catch him and make a move, it'll be the second time I pass him tonight. My only 2 overtakes. We already gained 1.7 seconds on him.
Gaining on the car already, second two.
Oh, I'm catching him quick. I'm on him now.
Definitely power. Got Foster and Cumber fighting in front of me.
Nice.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, he's pulling the move. They both died.
Oh,
Oh, he came back and hit me. What? Come on, man. I got the position on him, though. I didn't want to have to do it like that.
if he's rejoined, he can't overtake you.
Well, he pushed Cumber off track, and he was on the edge, and I was already at the apex, and he came back towards the apex. What lap was that? 34.
I'm on lap 32. Oh, I got Hashem for the position.
Carnage. That was scary.
Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3.
I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I'm P30.
Nice. I feel like people are rage quitting.
And I'm catching another position.
Or people are getting drive-throughs. I wasn't paying attention. Nope, lost it. Shit. Get back on track. Alright, we're good. Just lost a position. Tires are a little under pressure on the right.
I'm a little down in the back, probably from the chicane. I got half a pound pressure loss both tires.
Yeah, that's about where I am too.
Faster car behind you. The pit window is closing down. Faster car coming down behind you. Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Faster car coming down behind you. Leaders on final lap.
Final lap.
Yeah, I'm behind the leader. So I think I'm on my final now.
Oh, nice.
2 laps down. I think. Or at least one. How many laps have you driven?
Hold on.
I'm on lap 37.
I'm showing 39, so this is my 40th. Maybe? No. I don't know. We'll see. I'm actually not going to be staying around too long. I'll probably stay around for lap 1 review. And then I got to head out. Oh no, Cumber took himself out in the last chicane. Oh no, P9. No, that sucks.
Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy. Deep lap.
So
Oh.
I gotta be at work an hour early tomorrow, so I gotta get to bed right away.
I gotta be at the airport in about 4.5 hours.
Looking forward to it, man. Enjoy that nice Florida weather. One day early. Hey, started P9, finished P9.
I started P33, finished P30.
Hey, there we go.
I gotta take a whiz. I'll be right
Progress.
back, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Oh, so now's the time where we all go back to the Discord and do a race review. Talk about the good, the bad, the ugly. Good opportunity for Darren to apologize to the drivers he killed in that race. They're still going to report the penalties, but at least all have said sorry. Okay, let's go to Sim Racing Alliance. D5, D3, D4. Confirm.
I was like, I'm trying to like push you so I could get out of his thing. So yeah, my bad.
I get it. I mean, ultimately I threw it away, but like,
Yeah, what happened to you?
Oh shit!
didn't
You were
see
gone, bro.
I didn't save the replay.
I'm not used to being in the lead like that. So it's like if you think of concentration as like a glass of water, I ran out.
Dude, you were like into the wind. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, where'd this guy come from? And then
Yeah,
Dude.
I was dry.
Aiden, was it the blue flags that got you? Because I could tell you were fine until you ran into traffic in front of you, right?
No, it wasn't that. It was like I said, it was Madisy almost hitting me twice, but it was like, it was kind of like I made a bunch of like small mistakes, and then I started feeling the grip loss into the first two corners, and from there it's just like I'm rattled.
Hey man, that
I
Bentley
can't
just
get it
looked really
back.
big in your rearview mirror.
Yeah,
Aiden.
I'm not blaming anyone because like it's my fault for throwing the lead away, but like,
Bro, come on. That was
Yeah, I
you were fucking on fire, man. I was watching that the whole time and I was like, yes.
Aiden, you didn't have track cuts, did you?
I picked up 2 in the first 10 minutes,
Oh,
and then
okay.
not a single one for the rest of the race.
Oh, that's rough.
I had
I got-
three
I-
30 minutes in. I was sweating my ass off.
I
Yeah.
got,
Here, I got
for
6.
avoiding wrecks.
I got
Weird,
one.
Ramirez, thank you for that drive-through on the last lap.
Yeah, I got.
Hey, no worries, man. I got tired. I got tired of it, man. And I was just like, every single time the fucking thing kept saying, you got to track. I'm like, fuck you. Shut the fuck up. I already know.
Yeah,
I went through that 10 minutes earlier. I couldn't catch you, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna take my place. And then when I saw that DT, I was like, on the last lap,
I had 2
unbelievable.
drive-throughs today. Okay, so I went from 30th. I got up to 15th. I got bumped out into turn 1, dropped all the way down to 32nd, got all the way back up to 14th again. Did my pit, got a drive-through, got shot back to 28th, went back up to 16th, got another drive-through, and then ended in 18th.
Just
Yo,
goes to show.
Raph, my bad, brother. On lap 2, bro. My fucking pedals,
That's all right, man.
moved.
I don't
I'm
know
not
who I,
telling
We
you, bro.
I don't
were
know who I
battling
killed
for
in-
35th.
lap 9.
My
I killed.
apologies, bro.
I killed.
all right.
I went bowling through the chicane. I don't know if anybody here was involved in that. I'm sorry if you were. Slow.
I did see the after effects as I passed through there.
Yeah, there was
were
slow-
cars all over.
There's slow traffic, right? So I'm coming out of that left-hander with heat, and everybody's slowing down for the chicane. So I cut to the right, knowing that they're going slower. I can late brake. I hit the brakes on them pebbles, and the fucking car went faster.
Oh, that's what happened because that's what took me out.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
I saw
no
one
problem.
car on the left, one car on the right, one car forward, one car back.
And there was another crash there too. And I think Tenny cut right through. It was like zoom, picks up like 4 positions. It's like what the fuck?
I had to do that once. I forgot somebody. I don't know who it was. We were racing down the back straight, and I thought I left him enough room in the chicane, but he bumped me. But he just basically sent me straight through. I think I got 2 seconds on that track cut. I think it was worth it.
Yeah, nobody gonna stream it?
Hey, I'll do
I
it.
got nothing.
Give me a second.
I'm not gonna stick around. I was just curious. I've got to be to the airport in 4 hours.
My teammate killed someone going into pits. I think
Why?
he was
Were
like
you- oh, you're going in there.
4th or 5th.
Yeah, that.
Or, I mean, Daytona.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going in to work an hour early.
Sure am.
I'll be out of here soon.
Hey, in the opening laps, who was like sideways in the hairpin?
I think I ran in.
That was me.
Was that you, Hesham? I hit in lap 1 going into the chicane?
I hit Giordano, but it was like an effect of like, what's it called? I forget what the name is, but
Concertina.
The domino?
Yeah. But I mean, Alex, I hope I didn't like, did it give you too much damage or something? Because it was like a little tap, I think.
Yeah,
But
I mean, it wasn't too intense.
Yeah, Henry, mine was the same as yours. I avoided 3 wrecks, got 3 track cuts, and that's what kind of took me out.
Yeah, I kind of fucked myself
I
at
got
the
my
end,
track
man.
cuts because I was trying to freaking avoid dying, and then I was like, "What the fuck? Like, you can't do anything about it."
Yeah, you
just
can't do
gotta-
anything about it. If somebody else,
I'm like,
you just
fuck,
can't.
man.
It is what it
And
is.
even when I fucked up, I slowed down, but I didn't realize you have to like just stop, or if you pass the chicane, it just gives you automatic, like even if you don't.
Yeah, pretty much. There's I think I got my third track cut like that. I just like missed completely, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go straight, go like really, really slow, but it's still
Yeah, I was so slow, still got it. I was like, what the?
Yeah,
fuck?
I think it's just
almost
because
not worth it. Yeah, it's almost not worth it. Just take your 2 seconds.
Yeah, you kind
Okay,
of.
so what do we want to see?
Go back to the line or whatnot.
Who was in,
you questioned me.
who was on the last lap and went into the wall at the first chicane? That was wild.
That was the Honda. Was that Giordano?
I don't know. They just suddenly went through it and then turned left right into the wall.
No, I think it was it was one of the Lamborghinis, I think.
Yeah, no, it wasn't me. I didn't get into too much trouble. Most of it was self-inflicted. So.
Because I think it might have been Kenny.
No, that's not final.
Because there was a train of them, and then they died in the chicane.
Excuse me, boys.
Last lap?
Nah, go a couple laps back. It should be like third last. Yeah, I think it. I don't know.
He was right in back of me, and I was ready he was in 7th place, I think, and I was gonna pull over, but I saw him go stage left into the wall. It was close to the last lap, I believe, because it went, wow.
And what position were
I thought
you
it was
in?
a red car, but
What position were you in?
I was in 22nd.
Let's see. Let's go back to you and then see what you're talking about. Let's see.
I mean, I felt sorry for the person whoever it was.
That's a nice looking car.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Lovely Lady Lexus.
Legos?
She's a beaut.
He was behind me and then at the first chicane and went into the wall after about 2 seconds after I went through first.
Looks like
and
that one. No,
close to that, yeah. What lap is that?
that is 20. No, 38
Okay, it's be the next lap.
in that same chicane.
First chicane, stage left. But I was ahead of him though.
So you saw it in your mirror then?
Oh,
there you go.
I did.
Oh, that wasn't one of them. That wasn't the one I was talking about. I think you could keep going. It was the last lap, I believe. Yeah, that's the next to the last lap.
This is the last.
I have a lap one. Whenever you guys.
Okay, all right, never mind. I felt sorry for the person.
It had to be that one.
No, it was.
That was
it wasn't-
Cumber.
It was
Yeah.
another one, but it's okay.
So what you want for lap one?
228. Just
got it.
after turn 2.
E10.
228.
Yeah, you just missed the reason
228.
Hey, Raph, I finished.
Yeah, we barely finished. It was tough.
I didn't have one incident except avoiding other wrecks, and that's when I got.
No, I
We're
had
still
a
in
couple-
formation
I had a
lap.
couple of incidents.
It's
and I started
timestamp
35th.
603. Or like 6.
Oh, Raph, you could have finished top 10, bro. I swear.
Oh yeah. Damn.
I think I would have finished in 15th or 16th. I don't think it was that much of a difference. I hate to say it. I had a little bit of damage,
Watch
but
the
other than
race
that,
start between Anderson and I. That was
Dude,
fun.
Yeah, I should have leaned on you more, dude.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. Was I clear in turn one?
Yeah, you were.
Okay. It said I was clear. The radar kind of looked sketchy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a tough
My
one.
race,
really
my race
tough,
ended
huh?
there. I couldn't even, I don't know, recover from that. So I'm sorry.
Oh, it was.
And I was like, please don't take me out.
So he was kind of like wobbling a little. It felt like, but well,
I tried to avoid him because I got the radar, a car on the left, but I think that the Bentley brakes late. I don't know, and I don't.
You always let the bigger the car through.
exactly.
That you sound like a truck driver.
So like
Bus
right there,
driver.
I got bumped to
Before
I
this-
got bumped right there, and that
How
kind
far
of
off did the black car go off? The truck?
Off.
It was off.
Like
It was off,
completely,
off.
or
Yeah, I would.
So it's that guy.
Would that be considered then just not a safety joint?
That's off,
Okay.
yeah.
Technically, yeah, it's
Yeah.
completely off.
Yeah.
I think
Mm,
it's
I wonder if
Yeah,
it's worse
I
than the
didn't think you-
2000.
Did you notice, guys? We only had one penalty. Ha 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 ha! Deep four.
well, only one quali ban. There were plenty of penalties.
Yeah, just one. That's got to be a first. We get a medal for that, don't we?
I don't know about that.
Can
Check
we-
out car
I think I
357.
bumped Ford on the start.
Car 357 on
I had to run on
lap
it for a little
9.
bit.
I was fucking clear, dude. Damn it.
Yeah, you were clear. And
The
you
radar was not really telling me that. I was like, I better leave him space.
Yeah.
The game's
Oof.
radar is not very good.
Nah.
People
Damn.
say
Get
clear.
ACC
and you're
drive,
not
man.
clear.
That shit's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've cut behind someone when it shows them clear.
It's
and
too
I
long
take
a
the
race.
back.
It's
I
too
mean, if
long a
they're-
race to take chances on the first couple laps.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway,
true.
That's-
Well, I
think
should have
that's
taken the chance because then you ran away from me after that.
Yeah. Check out
Can,
my
can
lap.
we?
Oh, lap 9. Car
Well, you
357.
were on my
For
ass
Bucky?
for a little bit. Like you were keeping it 0.4, 0.5 for like
3,
6,
5
7, 8,
no.
9 laps.
357.
I could tell it was like new to being up front
Wait,
because
lap
the little
9?
mistakes. I'm like, come on, buddy, we gotta go.
Lap 9. The
Okay,
second
did you say
chicane.
lap 9?
Yeah, no, it's Darren. Car 357.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yep. And the second
It's the other
chicane.
old guy.
In second chicane, you got
Yeah.
it.
I think this is. Or is this where. Okay, maybe Tenny is good there. Because it looked like he come out
be
of
right back.
nowhere. Maybe it wasn't this lap. No, it wasn't that lap.
Next one, maybe?
Oh,
Looks like something happened there.
That's the yeah.
Is this where I go?
That was where the
Is,
cars were all over the place.
is this where I go bowling?
I think
Maybe.
so.
Maybe that's the one. No.
Oh, you
Ooh,
touched
oh,
grass.
Oh.
This is, yeah, this is where.
Oh, well, that's what happened.
Now watch me, and I
Yeah.
think Ramirez come through. There we go.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Where are we?
All right, see, I see these guys come. It's like, uh-oh, they're going slow. So I try to get out and brake early.
I couldn't figure this out because yeah, exactly. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I hope you break.
One on the
Oh my
right.
god.
Be in the gravel.
Can we see the POV of that?
Follow you, Henry.
Watch the POV.
That
of
POV
that.
is wild.
Freaking Bentleys.
Bentley's always up to no good.
So here I see some smoke. I'm like, okay.
Feeling
that's
like
something-
Kimmy, bro.
something's
Y'all just
happening.
went through it.
Put me right
Okay,
in
all
the
right,
gravel.
All right. Uh-huh.
Just like a minefield.
Yeah. Watch.
It is,
Yeah.
man.
Do it again.
Can,
Watch my driving inputs.
Was the cone still there by lap 10? That's crazy.
Yeah. I was scared here, man, because all I saw was just fucking smoke and shit, and I was like, I hope you break behind me, man.
Yeah.
Can we
but
see
what happened
buttons
to
for
the guys in
entrance?
front, though? But what happened to the guys in front? Because even
Yeah,
before
watch us coming
Darren
in.
went bowling,
Yeah.
there was already an accident.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got caught up.
I was
and
like,
somebody
shit.
hit the purple car.
See, when I brake,
Oh, there I go.
I was turning
Oh, I
left.
see. There was a lot of
watch,
shit happening already.
See, watch the
Yeah.
car go to the right when I hit the brakes, and the car goes to the right. I'm turning left, try to catch it.
It's because you touched the grass.
Yeah.
Oh.
Once you touch grass, that's it, man. It's over. You
That's
either got to
it.
get off
Yeah,
the
you
brake
brake
and
on the
straighten it
grass
out.
and you lost the car.
Okay,
Yeah.
Darren, you can pick the gravel out of my tires then.
Can you check whether
No problem, buddy.
Rotherham's POV and check
What
happened.
happened?
at
What
the wreck.
happened? Yeah, what happened ahead of them?
Yeah.
36.
Lap 36?
No, car 36.
Hey, Francisco, it's Astudillo, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Astudillo.
I'm just doing it for Henry's sake.
Wait, what? What about my sake?
You caught that. He's awake.
Oh shit!
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so that slowed
Just a
everything.
little bit.
I think he braked a tad late, being that close.
No,
He's on the break
Mustang
now,
brakes late.
Is it?
and then now again.
I
Okay,
can
I
brake
was
way
wondering-
later than the Mustang can.
Yeah.
Out.
I want
Yeah.
to see where you got it at. But sorry, my bad. Let me go back to 36.
I just want to say it was a good first race with you guys. Like, even though that hitting Rotherham in the beginning kind of messed the race up, but it was my first D4 race with you all, so appreciate it.
Ah, fun,
Good
man.
to hit me, Ed.
Yeah, Jesse.
I don't remember that.
We're the good guys.
Yeah, now you're on the brakes.
Had my D3 costume, and I like this much better.
Oops.
Y'all have a good night.
Cheers.
Yeah.
You too.
Cheers, man.
Have fun in Daytona, guys.
Yeah.
So that's not my fault at all.
It's just the grass, man. It's only the grass.
Not your fault at all.
Can we see Dutton's pit entrance, please?
Dutton's pit entrance. You got it.
Can we not?
Yeah. Can we not? Oh god.
Okay. I don't. All right. If you don't want to, then
I
no.
want to see it. He killed someone. I want to see it.
This is God. We're gonna watch his pit entrance. Beware.
So I'm.
Oh no! Oh no!
And they warned us about this too.
Oh my!
Oh, Tutton,
He killed
dude.
Burke.
Oh, that's 20 push-ups at least.
They warned us about it.
Yeah, they told us be careful when you go into pits.
Put it in the
And then
grass.
his fucking wheelbase disconnected, so he couldn't even finish.
Whose wheelbase?
Dutton's.
It doesn't look like it because he's turning right now.
Nah, he DM'd me. His fucking wheelbase fucked
Oh
up.
yeah.
It's
He's
the race.
using the gas to rotate the car.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's all the way left. Yeah.
Well, boys, I'm gonna try to get a couple hours.
Oh no, it
sleep.
didn't see it's on because he's moving it.
You guys,
can see it.
you guys have
Oh,
a
yeah,
It's on.
good night.
Yeah,
Good night, dude.
you, likewise, man. Everybody
Friday,
have a fun
buddy.
trip.
Thank you.
Anybody
Good
here?
times.
Anybody here going to Daytona besides Matt?
I was just in Sarasota a couple weeks ago. No,
If his thing disconnected,
That
he
does
wouldn't
not
be having
count.
inputs right now.
watch the alligators and snakes. Okay, be careful.
Wah, wah.
I'm
You made
just
a lot of
relaying
smoke.
the information he told me. So
I
Well,
I ain't afraid
yeah,
of
right.
I ain't afraid of
Well,
gators.
did it
But,
disconnect now? He just stopped.
I don't like
so, or
snakes.
did you pause it?
all right, cheers, boys.
Oh,
Have
I
a good
paused
one.
it, but
Okay,
he
you paused
stopped
it.
it.
Cheers,
Darren.
Darren.
Okay, well maybe.
But
that's
then he
where
goes
it's
off again.
at.
But
Okay.
if
I need
his
more
thing
booze.
disconnected, then why? Like I can understand here, right? But then
Sorry.
he starts moving it again.
And there's the end of that. Well, folks, I am going to call the stream an end there. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hitting the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Join us again soon. Won't be streaming here for probably at least until the 27th or the 28th, where I'll be out of town. So